Azusa Aizawa, age 27. Single, female, corporate slave. All my life I've lived only for my career. No love, no fun, no anything else. Just work. And nothing but work. I worked 50 days in a row once. Aren't there supposed to be labor laws against that? Then one day, I suddenly up and passed out right at my desk. Oh, jeez. I just died, didn't I?
You did. You worked yourself to death, and you were only a young woman in your 20s. So young, it's heartbreaking.
I see. So I literally lived and died for my job? That's sad.
No, now, don't get depressed. I'll give you a brand new life that you can live happily from beginning to end. And you'll be free to do almost anything you please.
Really? Anything I want?
Uh-huh. I have a soft spot for women like you.
Gods are allowed to be biased like that?
Yes, we are.
All right, make me ageless and immortal.
Okay.
Wait, that's it? It's that easy?
Awesome. Hold still. Mana will soon circulate and flow through you, and you'll reincarnate into a body that will never age. Want more?
No thanks. That's enough. All I want this time around is to live a slow, lazy life.
Coming right up. Your new relaxed life will be in some calm, peaceful highlands. I'll go ahead and make you young and pretty, too, around age 17. Perfect. And now, Hururin Harurun Kawakuarin!
Well, I'm in the highlands. Not sure what language this is, but I can read it. Free house to anyone who wants it. That's nice. I wonder if this is another gift from that goddess. Wait, is this me? Wow, I really do look 17. And I'm super cute, too. And these great clothes, I really look like a witch. I'm reborn, and now I've got a new life. That corporate slave is gone! Goodbye, Azusa workaholic, and hello, Azusa lazy witch! And so today, I'm gonna begin living my easy life. I can grow my own food and be self-sufficient. Hey, there's a village! I've got a weapon? And some money, too. Maybe I should go down there. A slime? That's different. I really am in another world. Can I beat it? That didn't hurt that much. Still. Is this another kind of money, maybe? I said I was going to be self-sufficient, but a little money will still come in handy. So I'll just take this. Huh? Whoa, I guess these slimes are pretty common around this place. Oh, wow.
Haven't seen you before.
Huh? Oh, well, I just moved into a house in the Highlands. Would you mind telling me a little bit about this village?
This is the village of Plata. We have an adventurers guild here. You should talk to them.
Thank you, ma'am. I will. It's not a very big village, but it sure is pretty. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Although this is a peaceful town, you know. No monsters around here except for slimes. I noticed. I beat some on my way in and got these. Those are magic stones. I can buy them, but you'll need to register with our local guild first. Is that all right? That's fine. If you would, just place your hand on here. Sure. Now what? Occupation witch. Level 1. So I really am a witch then. Special abilities. Immortality? That's amazing! I've heard some witches who lived very long lives, but never a level 1 immortal. I guess I'm just lucky that way. I won't mention it was a second life bonus. You're all set. Thank you and welcome to our guild. And now I've got income too. That was the day my new life, my slow and easy life, began. I eat and drink whatever I want. I sleep as much as I want. And I tend to my little field. When I want some exercise, I just beat up slimes. Their magic stones are my most valuable source of income, so I try to get at least 25 a day. I go visit the nearby forest, too. Being a witch, I know what plants are medicinal. On occasion, I actually make medicines, and then sell them in the village. Yup, with just minimal labor. And an easy day-to-day, I live a life of leisure. This second life of mine is fantastic.
And thus, 300 years passed.
And 26. After 300 years, I don't need a blade. Guess I must have leveled up a bit.
Oh, it's the Witch of the Highlands.
Good morning.
The medicine you brought last time worked great.
I'm so glad. It's been 300 years. I know more about this village's history now than anyone else. We've been through a lot together. I've examined patients in distress and healed them with my medicines. One time, I even helped stop the spread of a plague. Now everyone treats me like I'm the town's guardian deity. Though I can't say that bothers me. Hello!
Here you go, 5,200 pieces of gold.
Thank you very much. See you again tomorrow.
Wait, please. Don't go just yet.
All right.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you for a while. You've been a member of this guild so long. Just how strong are you?
How strong am I? You mean like in battle? I wouldn't think I'm that strong at all. I mean, I'm registered as an adventurer, but I've never been on an adventure.
I've been so curious. May I please look at your stats?
Now that you mention it, no one has checked them in 300 years.
Exactly! You've been killing slimes and protecting Flata for centuries! Your stats have got to be through the roof. I'd bet money on it.
Sure, you can check, but I'm just a country witch who knows about medicinal plants. Don't get your hopes up.
Level 99! You are seriously strong!
Nah, that can't be right. That thing must be broken. Slimes are the only thing I've beaten, and they're super weak. I can't have nearly 11 million experience points.
No, I think it's right. You've been beating slimes every single day, 365 days a year for 300 years, correct?
I guess so. I usually average 25 slimes per day.
And you see what this says? You have a special ability that will boost the number of experience points you earn. That means you get 2 additional XP for every monster you defeat.
Just 2 points?
Slimes are usually worth 2 XP, but with your ability that becomes 4. And thus, 4 times 25 times 365 times 300 equals 10.95 million!
Whoa, I know slow and steady wins the race, but a big dragon's worth 2,500 XP, so that's the equivalent of 4,380 dragons. So I'm like a total dragon killer!
Yeah, it's insane! You must be the strongest adventurer in the whole world!
The entire world?
I knew in my heart the Witch of the Highlands had to be super powerful! Don't...
You've gotta be kidding. If too many people find out and word keeps spreading and I end up famous, my slow, relaxing life will be over! Natalie, you can't tell anyone about this! Not a single soul!
What? Why shouldn't I? I think you should have all the glory you deserve!
My stats are my personal information. How would you feel if everyone in town knew your exact chest size?
But I'm happy with my chest size.
Regardless, please just keep my stats to yourself. Don't tell anyone. I wish to live a private and peaceful life here.
You got it. Your stats will remain a secret. Yes, I swear no one else will know. I never do anything to betray your trust, Witch of the Highlands.
Level 99? I just can't believe it. How is that possible from just beating slimes every day? Waterfall, I hereby command you, freeze! Dang, it's true. And freeze solid. I didn't even realize I learned this magic, but it's super handy. Later, I just use fire magic to defrost. Hi there, can I help you?
You are Azusa, the Witch of the Highlands, correct?
Yes, I am Azusa. Just what do you adventurers want with me?
We would like to test our skills against you.
Huh? I'm just a country witch who ekes out a living making herbal medicines. I'm not special. Why would you want to fight me?
We were told a level 99 witch lived here. Is that not you?
Oh, crap! That was a mistake. The Adventurer Guild's stat reader was broken. Honestly, I'm really not that strong at all. More like level 10 or 3.
Stop trying to lie to us. You have so much mana, it's practically gushing out of your body. It's quite obvious you are incredibly strong.
Fine. If you really want to fight, I'll fight. But only on one condition. If I win, then you have to go and tell everybody I'm no big deal. I don't like fighting, and I want to avoid doing more of it. This is our sparring circle, and you must challenge me in this circle. If you step outside of it, then you lose and we're done. Now, let's fight!
Wind, I command you, be my servant, and with all your might, blow!
Oh, so that's how you use wind magic. Keep it weak, Azusa. Just a little. Wind, be my servant, and with all your might, blow!
She's a monster!
Natalie! Yes, Witch of the Highlands? You promised me you wouldn't tell anybody. What happened?
I swear to you, I told no one.
Then how did they know?
It was me!
Who?
His name is Ernst. He's an adventurer known for spilling every secret he's ever learned. He must have been here that day and overheard us.
Blata's own Witch of the Highlands is level 99. I couldn't believe my ears.
So what everyone's saying is true?
I saw it with my own eyes. Her magic is just incredible.
She's definitely level 99.
So that's how Flauda's Witch of the Highlands maxed out her level, and once word spread far and wide, Huh? Why, hello. And just what can I do for you?
Are you the strongest witch in the world?
A dragon showed up at my door.
I am the most powerful dragon in Nanterre. My name is Laika. I heard rumors that the strongest witch in the world resided here, at this house in the Highlands.
Oh, please no. Don't tell me you're here to test your strength, too.
That's exactly why I'm here.
Blue, does the entire planet know about me? Now I've got dragons at my door. I have no desire to be known as the strongest anything. All I want is peace and quiet. If you want the title of strongest, you can have it.
I cannot accept that. We must fight to see who is strongest. That is the only honorable way to settle the matter.
What a royal pain in the ass. And if I refuse to fight?
I will rampage.
Okay, fine. I don't want my nice house to get destroyed. Let's fight. But remember, I never claimed to be strong. If I turn out to be weaker than you thought, go easy on me.
Very well, I will agree to that. My only concern is proving that I am strongest.
And now, I bid a brief farewell to solid ground.
Ah, you do indeed have the skills of a witch, but do not assume you are my equal because you can fly.
Air, I command you to freeze!
It appears you are truly a high-caliber witch, but it doesn't matter how advanced your magic is. Take this! You won't escape!
Air, I command you to freeze! How you feeling? Got a little case of brain freeze? Huh? Wait, where are you going? Stay away from my house, do you hear me? Don't even think about getting near it, you dragon!
It's so cold!
I thought I told you not to do that!
What incredible power! I can't believe I suffered such a loss.
Hey there, old Laika the dragon. My wrecked house. What you gonna do about it? Hope you plan to fix it. 'Cause you'll regret it if you don't.
No need for that. I will fix it. I have a fair amount of money stored in the mountain where I live. That should be enough to cover repairs. If that's okay, I'll go and retrieve it.
All right, but if you try to run away on me...
Oh, hello, Miss Witch.
I heard that you defeated a dragon.
We saw it flying away from town.
Sorry to worry you. I did end up defeating it, but it kind of wrecked my house. So would it be all right if I stayed in town for a while? Wow, fancy! But isn't this room supposed to be for dignitaries? I'd be fine with just staying at the inn.
What? No. You're the Great Witch who protected our village from a terrible dragon. Please stay in this room as long as you like. Also, Great Witch.
Huh?
When I was sickly as a child, you made medicine for me and it saved my life. You've treated many sick people in this village and they survived because of you.
Well, I suppose accepting people's gratitude can't hurt. Okay. Hello?
Welcome to the Keen Eagle.
It's the Witch of the Highlands. A toast to our town witch.
I will have my usual omelet, please. And some beef stew. Huh? The omelets here are the best. They're so yummy.
And you, Great Witch of the Highlands, are the best village protector. Our Great Witch totally rules!
Thank you. Fame. Oh well. A toast to the village of Flata.
To Flata!
Last night was so much fun. It actually made me glad I'm a witch.
I'm sorry to interrupt your rest, but there's someone here who says they wish to see the Witch of the Highlands.
Huh?
I'm sorry for the trouble I caused yesterday.
Trouble? What trouble? Have you and I met somewhere before?
Oh, right. This is the first time you've seen me in my human form. I am Laika, the red dragon you fought yesterday.
You!
Yes, we members of the dragon race can change our forms at will. I brought you the money I'd been saving, as promised.
Thank you, Laika. This should be more than enough to make repairs on my wrecked house.
And also, I came because I wanted to ask you a favor.
What is it?
I want to learn.
Huh?
Please teach me. Take me on as your pupil.
Me? Teach you?
Yes, precisely. Battling with you yesterday made me realize just how much I still have to learn. Knowing that I was the strongest in non-terror made me complacent. I want to forget that and start back at square one.
Hold on. Your gung-ho attitude's great, but I didn't do any training. None whatsoever. No, ma'am. I just made a habit of beating up slimes every day, and this is what happened.
Discipline. I forgot all about it and became too proud. I didn't train and overestimated how strong my powers were. And the result? Defeat. I lost. So to make sure I never lose again, I wish to learn your industriousness.
My what now?
Let me live with you and learn your ways.
I'll work for you. I promise I'll earn my keep.
You say you'll earn your keep. So, does that mean you do chores like cooking, cleaning, and laundry?
Yes, of course. I'd be happy to.
This could be worth it. It might make my slow, relaxed life even easier. Very well, then. I will teach you and you may come live with me.
Thank you so much.
Out of curiosity, how old are you?
I think I was born about 300 years ago.
Then we're the same age.
Is there something wrong?
With both of us living here, it might be too small even after it gets fixed up. Think maybe we should expand it a bit?
If you're worried about space, I can build us something with more.
You can build? You didn't mention you were an architect.
I can't make anything too fancy, but with enough stone and wood, I can do it. Okay then. Heave, ho, heave, ho. Alley-oop.
Hey! How about we both quit working for today? Let's head back to town.
That's okay, Lady Azusa. I can keep going all night. I'm barely tired at all. Plus, dragons can see in the dark, so if I work extra hard, I'll be done by morning.
Laika! That's absolutely a hard no, okay?
Okay, but what did I do that was wrong?
Laika, working extra hard, staying awake and working all night long, you can't do those things. Not now, not ever.
I just wanted to show you how hard a worker I am.
Hard work isn't a good thing when you're working yourself half to death. Come on, it's getting dark out. The world is giving you a sign. It's telling you you've done enough for the day. You think I got to level 99 by pushing myself too hard? No way! I work a moderate amount and that's it. And now that you're my pupil, that's the lifestyle you're going to have to uphold.
I understand. I will do as you say and not overwork myself.
Very good. Starting now from this point on, if you're tired or stressed, I want you to say so.
Your concern for my well-being, it truly touches my heart.
Don't be dramatic.
So, the building's all finished. What do you think? Do you like it?
Wow! Laika, you did it! This is just amazing!
Knowing you're pleased with how it turned out, I couldn't be happier. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hurry, Laika, let's go! We're gonna celebrate in the village! And so, 300 years after I was reincarnated and became an immortal witch, I began my life as a teacher.
That was amazing, and so fast my eyes couldn't keep up.
Well, I have been doing this for 300 years, so I've got it down to a science.
I can't imagine how many slimes you must have defeated to get so strong. How many do you beat each day?
Maybe 25 or so? But I was told I have an ability that increases the XP I earn, which makes it more like 50 a day.
That's easier than I expected. I thought you'd say something like you worked hard enough to sweat blood.
Laika, tell me why you're still thinking that way.
Huh? Thinking what way?
Sweating blood? No one should ever work that hard. People may try, but only when others are watching. Thus, when you use that expression, it suggests you might have a habit of bragging, which is not a good thing.
Oh, that didn't occur to me.
Don't beat yourself up. Just plug along steadily every day. If you approach almost any activity a little bit at a time, it'll be a lot easier to stick with.
Your advice is so wise and meaningful. I will adopt your method in hopes of one day reaching your level myself.
No reason not to. Mowing down slimes is easy. And it's not like they'll seek revenge. You shall pay, Highland Witch. And pay dearly.
To earn my own keep, I will prepare our breakfast today, Lady Azusa.
Sounds great. I'll leave it to you then. You know, I wasn't aware dragons know how to cook.
You weren't? Dragons are among the most accomplished of the noble races. Cooking is but a simple task for us.
Done, 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 da-da!
I give you my finest culinary creations. Please, eat up.
Sparkle! I do love a good omelet, but I think you might have used too many eggs. This is too much for just us.
I'm sorry. I guess I've been so used to cooking dragon-sized portions.
That's okay. Come, we should eat this thing before it gets cold.
Sure.
Bon appetit! Oh. This is great! Laika, you are one fantastic chef!
Thank you, Lady Azusa. If you like it so much, I'll be glad to make it for you every day.
No, we'll take turns. I'll do my share of the cooking too. You can show off your cooking skills when it's your day.
Okay, then I'll make you another one.
Laika, if you have any questions or concerns about living here, just ask me, all right?
Well, I guess there is one thing about that village.
You mean the village of Flata?
Yes, its magical defenses are extremely weak. If just one evil mage attacked, they could reduce it to a sea of flames in moments.
Yeah, maybe, but wouldn't that be the case with pretty much any small town?
Flata is worse. It has no defense at all against a land-based attack. If several large monsters attacked at the same time, the town would be toast.
I think you're over-worried.
Rumors about you being a level 99 witch have already begun circulating far and wide. You've had challengers already. What if some vile fiend comes and takes the village hostage to get to you?
You may have a point there. But it isn't like I can just stand guard over Flata around the clock.
No, but there is another solution we could try.
A do-it-yourself barrier?
A witch of your level must know create magic. I'm sure it has to be one of your many skills. Therefore, you can use it to make a barrier around the village. If you want that barrier to last for a while, the best way is to use a magic circle.
Wow. Dragons sure do know a lot about magic.
Actually, I went to a girls' school and learned it there.
Girls' school?
There. It's complete.
Okay, here goes. All beings who are wicked at heart, you will get caught in this net and become incapacitated. Do you think it worked?
Yes, they should be good and protected. What is it?
Don't know, but whatever it is, it's not good.
This thief who snuck into the village suddenly froze and cannot seem to move.
Isn't it great? Your magic's already working.
You know what caused this?
Earlier tonight, Lady Azusa put up a barrier over the whole town.
Oh, at long last, the debate over town security measures that has raged for years is at an end. Friends, countrymen, I have wonderful news. Thanks to the Great Witch, our village is safe.
No, please, I barely did anything. If you want to thank someone, Laika's the one you should thank.
Huh?
Laika the Red Dragon is my pupil, and it was she who suggested putting up the barrier.
No, Lady Azusa, you did all the magic. I just drew a circle in the dirt.
Dragon? As in the red dragon you defeated that we saw fleeing?
Yeah, Laika came back though, and she's become my pupil. Turns out she's sweet and thoughtful, so be nice to her, okay?
Yes, I am Laika. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Of course the Great Witch would have a dragon breath.
I'm so glad you came to live with me, Laika. You do a great job with the chores, and your cooking is delicious.
I'm happy too, Lady Azusa. In the short time I've been here, I've already learned so much.
I hope we can live this easy life forever. Huh? A little girl? Hey, little one. What can I do for you?
I wanted to meet you, Mama.
Lady Azusa?
Mama, you okay?
Lady Azusa, is everything all right?
I'm Fafa, and I came to see Mama.
Lady Azusa has a little girl.
I don't have a kid! She's wrong! There's gotta be some mistake!
You're wrong. You are my mama.
You said your name is Falfa, right? Well, Falfa, Mama is what you call the woman who gave birth to you, or who raised you.
But you're the one who gave birth to me, Mama. You're the witch of the Highlands. That's what the villagers say. I know, because my sister looked into it.
Wait, you have a sister?
Well, you are 300. It makes sense you'd have a love child or two after that long a life. Such a proud, independent woman I learn more from every day.
I don't want you to learn that, Laika!
Mama, you're in trouble.
Huh?
It's my little sister. She wants you dead.
Someone hates me so much they want me dead.
This is an interesting twist.
I don't want you to die. I don't want her to kill you, Mama. That's why I'm here.
Lady Azusa, I think we should let her in and hear what she has to say.
I guess so. Hey, Falfa, wanna have cookies with us?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Now that I think about it, I probably would have looked a lot like her when I was a kid. On second thought, no.
These look yummy. Time to eat.
Huh? So then, Falfa, can you tell me your little sister's name?
Her name's Shoujo.
And this Shalsha girl, you say she's my daughter too?
That's right.
Interesting. Do you know why she wants to kill Lady Azusa?
Shoujo's got a grudge against Mama. Because Mama killed her.
How did my slow life take a turn for the occult?
I don't fully grasp all the details yet, but still, if Shalsha wants you dead, then we need to protect you from her.
I agree. Say, Falfa, any ideas as to how your sister plans to kill me?
Shoujo was studying Smite Evil magic, so she might try that.
Really?
Smite Evil, is that the powerful magic I heard of that supposedly only works on certain races?
Yes, and those races are elves, orcs, and human beings. And the more specific the target, the stronger the effects of the magic become.
So if one was to cast the spell, Smite Evil Living Thing, it wouldn't do much because the subject is too broad?
So I've heard. That magic is difficult and takes decades to learn.
Falfa, how long have you and Shalsha been alive?
Maybe 50 years or so?
50, huh? So they're definitely not human.
At that age, there's a chance she could be a powerful magic user.
You're right. Then what Smite Evil spell do you think she'll use on me?
Shoujo!
I found you. At last. That is Shalsha?
Such a dark aura.
Shoujo! Mama's nice. Please don't hurt her.
I intend to get revenge. For my death. Shalsha, wait! I couldn't have killed you. There's no way. All I've ever killed are...
You killed slimes. Tens upon hundreds upon thousands of them. You killed them all.
Slimes? Well, yeah, I did.
Dead slimes. That's what we're both made of. The souls of all the slimes you killed combined to form the two of us. You could call us slime spirits.
Your slime spirit?
Slimes will rest in peace once I have killed you.
I can't fight her. Murderous or not, she's a kid.
Lady Azusa, you should try your wind magic on her. Let's see what happens. If she truly is a spirit, there's no risk a little wind is going to kill her.
She doesn't seem to want to talk things out, so might as well. Wind, hear me. With all your might, I hereby command you. Blow!
Wind, I command you. Disappear!
That is definitely Smite Evil, but how is it powerful enough to counter Lady Azusa?
Many years of training enabled me to perfect the spell. It has only one target. Now smite. Evil. Highland Witch.
Now smite! Evil! Highland!
Yes, of course. It's just for her. The more specific the target, the stronger the effect. If the spell's one and only target is just Lady Azusa...
It will negate any and all magic she tries to use.
All magic?
Yeah, don't believe me? Go ahead, try whatever you want.
Red flame, blue flame, and black flame combine and become my power! What? No way!
Shoujo, she's been training, studying, and saving her strength for this day ever since she was born. so much mana she's had to. And it will only last an hour.
1 hour? This isn't good. However, she is only after me, which luckily means that Laika and Falfa won't be harmed. In my past life as a corporate slave, I was trapped then too, and died of exhaustion. I know what happens when you can't escape. So when times are tough, you run! Flight magic. Disappear. Huh? Oh wait, no, stay airborne! Ouch, that hurt. Hey, watch what you're doing! That was dangerous! If I wasn't a level 99 witch, I might have broken some bones! You will not escape me. For the millions of slimes you killed without mercy, you will die.
Lady Azusa!
Mama! Then again, I've lived for 300 years this go-round. Maybe it's high time I paid the piper. I'm glad I got to meet you both. Been nice knowing you.
No, Mama, please don't go!
Now prepare to die.
Mama!
Laika!
Get away from her. Don't come any closer.
Out of my way, you. Step aside.
No chance. It is my duty to protect my mentor.
Then I will have to attack you too. Laika, run! Stop! No!
Dragon Punch!
Ouchie.
Poke, poke.
Lady Azusa, she appears to have lost consciousness, so I think I won?
Apparently, my little sister focused her magic so specifically on you, it made her super weak against anyone else.
Didn't really think that one through, huh?
Oh, you're awake.
Where am I? You're in my cottage.
The Witch of the Highlands.
Hi there. When Laika hit you, you passed out, so we brought you back here.
I don't need your pity. Smite evil, Witch of the Highlands.
Yeah, I think your time ran out on that spell. The magic's used up, and won't recharge for decades.
But the entire purpose of my existence has been to get revenge on the Witch of the Highlands. If I failed, what has my life been for?
But, from a different view, it's good that I'm still alive. If I was actually dead, you wouldn't have a reason to go on living anymore. However, as long as I'm alive, you could still get revenge on me, so you still have your purpose, right?
I suppose that is true. It was hurt, so Mama bandaged it. Why would she do that for me?
Well, I did kind of give birth to you, didn't I? I had to take care of you.
Yes, one could call you my mother, but still, you're the one who murdered all those slimes. Shalsha, you need to stop being stubborn. Falfa, slimes and humans will fight. That's just nature's way. You can hate Mama and want her dead, but that won't change the fact that there are people all over the world killing slimes as we speak. If you listen close, you can hear them die.
That's disturbing.
But put that aside. You can't get revenge on everyone who's ever killed a slime, so better to let it go. We're lucky. From death we got to be born. So shouldn't we focus on living happily and enjoying our lives? That's more fun, don't you think? I guess so.
Okay, this issue appears to be resolved.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna play out. Hey girls, where have the two of you been living?
In a shack deep in the forest that no one ever comes near.
Anyone else live there?
Just us.
I see. Then why don't you both come and live here?
Huh?
We've got a few extra rooms, and besides, a mother and her two daughters should live together, shouldn't they?
Yeah, I'm in. I want to come live with you, Mama. Right? Don't you?
Witch of the Highlands. Don't be so formal, okay? I want us to live as a family.
Oh, okay then. I will live with you too, Mother.
Great, then it's settled.
Lady Azusa, to celebrate, why don't we throw the girls a welcome home party?
Sure. So, who wants to go to town and get stuff for dinner?
Me!
Me! Me too.
So tell me, back when you were living in the shack, what did you two do all day?
Find evil slimes and get rid of them.
Evil slimes?
Yes, evil. There are many types of slimes and they can be either evil or good.
Quick question, just to make sure. It's okay if I kill evil slimes, right?
Sure, that's fine. Killing evil slimes wouldn't bother me, and I doubt Shoujo would have a problem with it. The slimes of Non-Terre Province are typically dark-colored. However, the ones here are quite pale. Light-colored slimes are the ones that are evil. They should be destroyed.
The light-colored ones are evil? I didn't know.
Also, all slimes have a secret hole that's a weak spot. So long, slime ball! See?
Wow, they truly are slime spirits.
That's the baker there, and next door to him is the tailor. Don't forget now, I don't want you getting lost while you're running errands here.
Don't worry. I know it all. We won't get lost.
Oh, yeah? Then how about you name all the shops on Main Street?
The fourth building from Flatta's southern gate is Noella's Shoes. Next to that is Mite's Dairy. Across the street from that used to be a general store, but it's been vacant for over a year now. Next to that is Camp Store, which sells seeds and farm equipment. And the owner there recently threw his back out.
I just asked for names.
And what do you think of town? Looked to me like you were curious about a lot.
That street that's a little bit wider used to be a highway. See there? Those are the remnants of when it was once a shrine road. The stone gate was a pilgrim checkpoint in the old kingdom.
They are most definitely your daughters, Lady Azusa. I've never met girls so smart.
Whatever's going on with them, it's more than smart.
And now let's eat! So yummy, Laika! This omelet you made is amazing! It's good.
I'm so glad to hear that. Means the extra effort was worth it. But, I made another meal with dragon-sized portions, so again, there's too much food.
Our family has grown by 2 members, so this amount is perfect. Falfa, Shalsha, what's wrong? Don't you like your soup?
Mama, do we have to eat our celery soup? Celery doesn't taste good.
Well, you don't have to eat it, but then no chiffon cake for dessert. Good girls. You shouldn't be so picky about what you eat. Laika, you haven't eaten your soup either.
Yeah, well, my dragon clan, they have this rule that says we must never eat celery.
Laika, it isn't good to lie to your teacher.
I'm sorry, Lady Azusa. I'll eat it all. Oh. Why must celery have to taste so revolting?
At least it's not broccoli.
Living a slow, relaxing life alone was nice. But, you know, I think I prefer having folks to come home to. After 300 years killing slimes by myself, I now have a dragon pupil and 2 slime spirit daughters.
Mama, Shelsha and me, we just need 1 room. We can share.
Oh, that means room for more. A dragon, 2 spirits. Should maybe an elf be next? Or how about a demon?
Well, I could have a slow life with a big family. That would be nice too, in its own way. My slow, quiet life out here in the Highlands has suddenly become a lot more lively. Why? Well, that's crystal clear, because now we're a family of 4.
Falfa, wanna read with me? I love reading with you. You pick such fun books. Okay then, Loretta's History of the Rise and Fall of the Elvish People. Volume 3, Chapter 5. The Military Policy Failures of the Klar Dynasty of the Province of Harant.
That's fun reading!
Kronke, first ruler of the Klar Dynasty, amassed his own private army. The army grew in strength, eventually dominating the elves of Harant. In 405...
Elves, huh? Don't think I've met any of them. Huh? And what can I do for you, Miss Elf?
Well, there's someone after me, and I was, hoping that you could protect me, please.
Not hard to guess who might be after an elf. I haven't seen any orcs around here.
It's not an orc! Great Witch, I need you to save me from the High Demon Beelzebub!
I'm not home.
Please, I beg of you! You're the Witch of the Highlands, right? You have to help me! You're the only one I can turn to. You're out of your mind if you think I'm fighting a monster that's scary! Don't say no! I heard you were the strongest witch in the entire world!
I can't help you!
You can! You must! You're the most crazy, powerful, strong, berserk witch there is!
And stop making me sound like a wrestler!
Thank you so much for letting me in, Great Witch. I come from a small nation of elves in the province of Harant. I am the apothecary known as Halkara.
What's that? It's someone who makes medicine. Really, that's close to what I do.
Yes, there's similar lines of work.
But I have a special expertise in plants.
So you know all about making medicines. That explains what you do, but not why a demon is after you.
It's a long story. You see, I'm one of the most successful apothecaries in Harant. I discovered components of mushrooms and plants that were exceptionally nutritious and used them to make an alcoholic drink called Nutri-Spirit.
Nutri-what?
Halkara's Nutri-Spirit. It can clear your mind, strengthen your body, and help you power through your toughest days. Halkara's Nutri-Spirit. Yeah! Charged up hustle!
So it's an energy drink. They were great when I used to pull all-nighters, but now...
Nutri-Spirit was a huge hit. It sold out everywhere. Stores could barely keep it on the shelves. I built a factory in town, but production still couldn't keep up with demand. My energy drink was that popular.
Well, yeah, I got that.
And how is this all related to Beelzebub?
Apparently she brought some Nutri-Spirit and drank it. But something in it turned out to be poisonous to demons. After drinking it, she got a high fever and almost ended up going straight to hell.
Why would hell be a bad thing for a demon? So you're saying that Beelzebub wants to kill you because she thinks you poisoned her?
That's right. People said she was fuming that she'd kill whoever made that vile stuff. Then they chased me out of town. So I can't go back to where I'm from, and I have nowhere else to go. Please, oh Great Witch, you have to help me. Take pity on a poor elf entrepreneur.
Mama, I feel so bad for the elf lady. It's awful she got chased out and can't go home. All right, I'll help, but I'm not promising to...
Thank you!
No glomping! Let's get one thing straight. I'll keep you safe, but I am not fighting Beelzebub. When you go out in public, I want you to wear this robe. If anyone asks who you are, just say you're another pupil of Azusa, Witch of the Highlands.
Oh, thank you, Master, for such a great disguise. Oh, I'm sorry. This outfit seems to be a bit tight on me.
Yeah, I think so. Halkara, do you get a lot of comments on your chest?
Not really. Maybe $750 a year?
That's like 2 a day. All beings who are wicked at heart, you will get caught in this net and become incapacitated. This barrier itself will judge your evil and act with a will of its own. Huh? Not bad. I think that should do the trick. Our Highlands home is now protected. Beelzebub can't get in.
Thank you, my great master.
And now let's eat.
How? Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just when I was busy with work, I ate takeout. And then after I was chased out of her aunt, I survived on nuts and berries and whatever else I found in the forest. I can't remember the last time I had a home-cooked meal with other people.
Cheer up, Halkara. Don't cry. Here, have some of this raspberry jam. It's so sweet. It's my favorite.
Thank you, that's so thoughtful.
I hope you don't mind helping me gather medicinal plants and herbs. I bet what grows around here is a lot different than where you're from.
Oh yes, quite. Oh my, here we go. This is a Dawn King, and here's a greater round. And these guys are rolling rat mushrooms.
Are mushrooms all you're picking?
Well, fungi are my specialty. You must be careful, though. Some of these are poisonous if eaten raw and can make you sick or worse. But take this one, for example. If you boil it for about 10 minutes, all of the toxins break down and disappear. Then they're completely safe to cook with.
Really?
Although some who cook with this mushroom don't boil out of the poison because it makes them feel all warm and fuzzy.
So it basically makes you insane. Wow, we gathered lots more plants and herbs than I expected. Thanks for the help.
Anytime. I'm glad that you enjoyed learning all about mushrooms. Oh, speaking of which, it looks like these are ready. I recommend trying them with elven sauce. It's a savory sauce made from fermented beans.
Smells like soy sauce to me. Huh? They're delicious! And it is soy sauce!
Please eat as much as you like.
I never knew there were so many varieties of delicious edible mushrooms.
Elves didn't live in the forest for centuries without learning a thing or two.
I'd love it if you would teach the Flata villagers all about mushrooms. That way they could make better use of all the forest has to offer.
That's a wonderful idea.
I want Laika and my daughters eating mushrooms too.
Happy to help with whatever you need.
Halkara, you seem to be laughing a lot.
I know that I am, but I can't seem to stop for some reason.
Hold on. The mushrooms you just ate, were they the poisonous ones?
What are you talking about? No way! I'm a mushroom expert. Mushrooms with wavy stripes aren't poisonous. Orange pencil mushrooms aren't poisonous either. Oh, but triangle chestnut mushrooms are very poisonous.
So there were poisonous ones in the mix.
Yeah, you're right. These were supposed to be for medicine, not to cook with.
Maybe keep them separate. I don't think that was one of the ones I tried. Luck of the draw, I suppose.
Then you'll be okay, but I did eat one.
What do they do? Make you sick?
Not exactly. There's a stimulant in them that makes you laugh. And they can also be a powerful aphrodisiac.
Excuse me?
The effects are only temporary, but they make you want to do things that are kind of naughty. Why are you backing up, Lady Azusa?
Because I suspect all those poisons are making you lose control.
Master, wanna try something fun with me? Please. Come on, I'm on fire right now.
Take an ice bath!
Don't be nervous. I promise I'll make you feel really good.
That's not what I'm worried about!
Oh, please.
So, did something happen while you two were out gathering herbs?
It did not. Came close, but I fixed it with magic first.
I am so sorry. I made an embarrassing mistake. Please accept this meal as my apology.
Yummy! I love the seasoning. Oh. This is great!
When you wrap wavy striped mushrooms before cooking them, they are so good!
You sure bounced back.
Now that you're here, we'll get to enjoy even more tasty dishes.
Thank you. That means so much.
Click!
Impressive. You defeat all the evil slimes so quickly.
I have been doing it for centuries. Now, why don't you give it a try?
I managed to get one.
Shakura. Thank you for the vision before my eyes.
Do you always get this much attention? Oh? Yeah, it's sort of been my fate. But just because yours are small doesn't mean you shouldn't be confident too.
What? Mine are plenty big, thank you. Huh? But, there do seem to be quite a few women staring at you as well.
Oh, an adventurer who was passing through town just put that up this morning. I'm done for.
A wanted poster?
Yes, ma'am. And that is one hell of a reward, isn't it? Guess if you've got money, you've got money to burn. And if you don't, then you don't.
Wanted, a female elven apothecary who hails from the province of Harant. Inventor and distributor of the alcoholic beverage Nutri-Spirit, she goes by the name of Halkara. Notable features, blonde hair, large chest, and tight buttocks. A reward of 15 million in gold is offered to the person or persons who can bring her in alive. Reward paid by the demon Beelzebub.
Sounds like Beelzebub's made her move.
Halkara's physical description isn't too detailed, so that's a plus. But honestly, I think it's just a matter of time. Laika, can you evacuate the girls to someplace safe and far away from here?
Count on me.
Mother, I want to fight with you.
That's sweet. But I would rather have you safe.
Mother. Shelsha, we have to be good and do as we're told. You may think fighting's helpful, but if Mama's worried about you and gets distracted, it's not. Oh, good point. I understand. I knew you would. Huh?
You're both good girls. I'll be okay.
We should all hurry and get going. I'll change into my dragon form and fly the girls to safety.
I hope the barrier I put up is enough to keep Beelzebub out. Please be all right. Please don't let anything happen.
One bottle of Nutri-Spirit and I feel like I have the energy to fight all night.
That stuff caused this. How can you drink it?
The whole reason I developed Nutri-Spirit was to create a drink that would make people feel better. And of course that includes myself. You've been drinking it. How does it make you feel?
Huh? No, I haven't had any.
Huh? Then who drank those?
I don't know, but it wasn't me. Halkara, did you eat all our dinner by yourself?
What? No, of course not. This is a joke, right?
I wouldn't joke at a time like this. Tell me.
Yes, what?
Is Beelzebub a fly?
She is. In fact, the Lord of the Flies is another one of her names.
'Cause I'm starting to wonder.
No, of course that's not Beelzebub. It's just a filthy little fly. You really think an evil demon would disguise herself as a lowly, disgusting insect that likes to spend time on horse poo?
Who are you calling lowly and disgusting?
Please don't change your voice like that. It's scary, Master.
I hate to break it to you, but it wasn't me.
Then who spoke just now?
I did.
I will assume that I need an introduction. What with being a lowly insect and all.
Lowly was a poor choice of words, oh great evil one. I don't know what my tiny brain was thinking. I am but a speck of dust in your terrifying shadow.
And it is none other than that speck of dust that I came all this way to find.
Beelzebub, have you been here in the house this entire time?
Of course. I arrived when Halkara did and made myself right at home.
Why wait until now to reveal yourself?
I wanted to be absolutely certain this Halkara was the elf I was looking for. I also enjoy buzzing around houses in fly form. There's really no other way I'd rather spend my vacation.
Well, to each their own.
My dear elf, I've gone to great pains to find you, but now that I finally have, I must say it was all worth it.
Please, spare me, great one. I'll do anything you want me to.
Oh my. Anything you say? Because that's what I heard.
Halkara is my pupil. Any dealings with her must go through me.
Thank you, Master.
So what you're saying is, you're going to stand in my way?
Well, my pupil here seems terrified of you. I'll have to ask you to leave.
As a demon, being told to leave just makes me more inclined to stay. Or is it, you actually wish to fight me? That is perfect. I can't tell you how long long it's been since I've had a good fight.
We fight fair and square or not at all.
Of course, fair is fair. Oh, this is where you want to do it? You sure? A mere human is bound to regret defying the high demon Beelzebub. Soon you will see just how terrifying the power of the Lord of the...
Oops, the barrier. Oh no!
Cheater! Weren't you the one who insisted upon fair and square? What the hell was that?
I sort of forgot about the barrier, but I also didn't realize you could hit it from below. Sorry.
Wait, you just forgot? Stupid barrier messing up all my fun. Now let's fight.
You sure? You seem exhausted.
I'm still good to go. I feel dizzy and cold. I can't stop shivering. And I feel nauseous too. I'm gonna pass out.
Whoa.
Huh? What happened?
Halka, I need your help.
Oh. I'll help, but with what?
Doing a healing spell.
Huh?
God of the earth, be your chaotic power, good or evil. I ask you, bestow that power unto me, your servant, so I am able to heal this. Wait, hey, so is a healing spell something you can even use on a demon?
I think so. I don't see why not.
I'll try then, but if this goes all wrong, it's your fault.
Please don't let anything go wrong. She looks better. Her color's coming back.
Great, so it's gonna work.
Look, Master, she's waking up.
Welcome back. You okay?
Yep. The nausea and dizziness are better now, and the chills are gone.
Phew, well that's good. Just a little more rest then and you should be fine.
It seems I misjudged you. I initially thought you a coward, but it turns out you're quite remarkable.
I couldn't just let you die on me. I'd feel guilty about it for centuries.
And once I fully recover, I want to drink more Nutri-Spirit.
Huh? But hey, didn't that stuff poison you before?
Who told you that?
Everyone in Harant was saying you got a fever and nearly died the day after you first tried drinking it.
Ah. Well, I did get sick the next day, but it wasn't from Nutri-Spirit. I just drank some while I was working, and then wound up pulling an all-nighter. So I wasn't poisoned, I overworked myself.
Huh?
I love your Nutri-Spirit drink. The devil himself loves it. All the demons love it. They can't get enough. It's why I came looking for you. I want you to keep making more.
So, I just made a mistake? Oh, wow! What a relief!
Mistake.
I'm so sorry!
Time to eat!
Thank goodness it was just a misunderstanding.
I went and made another boneheaded mistake.
Yeah, but I didn't have to fight Beelzebub, so it's all good.
And she didn't want to kill you after all.
Now you can make Nutri-Spirit again.
Oh, speaking of Nutri-Spirit, I've been thinking of relocating my whole factory and moving it here.
Move it from Harant? How come?
Even if it was all a mistake, the townspeople did chase me out and abandon me. Plus, the corporate tax rate in Harant is more than 40%.
40%?
But in truth, the real reason I want to move my business is so I can stay here with you.
Yeah, well, we've got enough room here, so you can. But you'll still need to help out with the cooking and cleaning.
Of course! I'll be glad to do my share.
Sounds like fun. Can I stay too?
Beelzebub, what are you doing back here?
We have unfinished business. Lady Asusa, level 99 Highland Witch. I want a no barrier rematch.
Uh-huh.
Or not. You can just invite me when you're doing other fun stuff instead. I can teach you a spell to summon me. It's super easy.
Lord Beelzebub, would you like some tea?
Thank you.
Maybe ask you some questions?
Sure. Ask me anything.
Tell us about Demon Society. What's it like?
The same family has ruled for a number of centuries, so conflict is quite rare.
So are you married?
What? Don't be ridiculous, child. I am not. Only races that age quickly get married. Say, I think one of those two might make a good daughter. You think I could adopt one of them?
Thank you for the offer, but I'm afraid not.
Lord Beelzebub,
Do you take other forms besides a fly?
Could you stay a fly forever?
Well, I guess I could, but
It's getting busier around here.
A dragon, slime spirits, an elf, and now a demon to boot. Quite a strange crew, but it's starting to feel like a family. Sort of. And amid the hustle and bustle, I still find time to take it easy. Yep, this isn't bad. I could live this way forever. But of course, as soon as I start to feel settled, the very next day...
I have to return to Nanterre.
Everything falls apart!
Hey, Master, let's chat. How many hearts have you broken?
None.
Oh, come on, you're 300. You must have at least had one romance.
Nope, none means none.
I was just curious. I haven't had much of a love life yet at my age.
At your age? And exactly how old are you?
15 plus 2. And about 2,500 months.
That makes you over 200!
By elf standards, I'm still considered quite young and just coming into my own. Balba, Shelsha, hey! Anyone you have crushes on or love? I love my mama.
My answer is the same as hers.
My sweet daughters! That's great, but I meant romantic love.
Breakfast! Come get it while it's hot.
Laika, you've done it again! All right then, everybody.
Now let's eat.
Hold on, I need to tell you.
Huh?
I have to return to my home in Nanterre.
You can't go. How can you even think about leaving us? That's so sad. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too. Laika, why do you want to move out? Has something been bothering you?
Move out? Oh no.
I know that I'm your teacher and you're my pupil, but I don't think of you like that. We're all a family. Don't move out. Without you, there'll be a big hole.
I'm not. I'm just going home for a short visit. You see, my older sister is about to get married, so I'll only be gone a little while to attend the wedding.
Oh, a wedding?
Would you like to come along? I'd be honored to have all of you there with me.
I'd love to.
And so off we went. Laika took her dragon form and we headed for Mount Roko, where her family lives. What an amazing view, huh? Don't you think?
Uh-oh.
That's it. There you go. Get it all out. Air sickness happens. There's no reason to be embarrassed.
I think I'm better.
You sure you feel better now? If not, don't push yourself.
You're such a kind and considerate person, Master. If you want, you could give me a kiss. That's certain to make me feel all better.
Absolutely not.
We've reached Nanterre. Soon we'll land. That's Mount Roko up ahead. Here we are, just in time for the rehearsal dinner.
Oh my goodness, so many dragons!
More specifically, they are red dragons, a dragon subspecies and not considered monsters. Great to see you, Laika. Welcome back. Whoa.
Your wings look beautiful, lovely as ever.
While our wings are important, it's knowing what we can improve in ourselves that really matters.
Laika, that's wonderful advice. You're so wise.
Why do I suddenly feel like I'm at a school for rich girls?
Oh, pardon me, Lady Azusa. These girls are underclassmen I went to school with.
They don't look like juniors to me!
Oh, I want to introduce you to my family.
They're all huge.
Enormous. I agree.
Careful not to step on any plates or you may be mistaken for a small treat.
No, wait, put me down, please. I'm a guest of the bride-to-be, not an appetizer.
Father, Mother, I have returned. It's so good to see you.
welcome back. We missed you.
Good to see you too. Hope your wings aren't tired.
Your dad's got quite a funny bone.
Father, settle down. I brought guests.
Oh, pardon me.
Our daughter mentions you often in her letters to us. We hope she hasn't caused you any trouble.
No trouble at all. In fact, quite the opposite. She's been a big help.
Leica.
Oh?
Layla!
So glad you made it.
This is my sister and her fiancé.
I'm Layla. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Azusa. Congratulations and thank you for having us. I'm Hakura. So just how did you two get together? She's really into love stories.
We were childhood friends, but then we lost touch. 80 years later, we reconnected, fell in love, and he proposed.
80 years later? Wow.
Today has been such a peaceful celebration. I hope it stays that way till we're done.
Are you worried that something unfortunate might happen later?
Yes. You see, not all dragon tribes get along with each other. Sometimes dragons from other clans crash weddings and make trouble.
I'm pretty sure he just jinxed it.
So much for peaceful. They're here. Blue dragons.
Freeze breath? It's so cold!
Those are the blue dragons from Hind Province. They're barbaric and shameless, spewing their icy breath everywhere.
You red dragons. I heard you were celebrating a wedding today. That really pisses me off, so we came to ruin it!
That's Flatorch. She's their leader. She's notorious. They call her the bully queen of the blue dragons.
Sounds like she's a pain in the ass.
How dare you get married? You're barely more than 300! Well, here I am, well over 400, and I'm still single!
That's the worst excuse I've ever heard!
And I'm going to ruin a lot more than just this rehearsal dinner. I've sent some of my blue dragons to your precious volcano to freeze it solid!
Father!
We have no choice. If they want to fight, then we'll give it to them.
Mama, help! I'm scared. We should get away from this place. We'll be all right, girls. Just leave it to me. Hakura, we're leaving now. Ding! Hey, what are you doing? The last thing my late grandpa said was, when a dragon's angry, play dead or he'll kill you. Grandpa was wrong! My grandpa was wrong! Mama! Take cover! Let's move!
Enough, Flatorch. I'm not going to tolerate any more violence.
Shut up, Leica. Remember the last dragon tribe that tried to fight back against me?
This time, be prepared to lose.
Oh yeah, bring it on!
We should be safe at this distance. Look at that! Leica's fighting so hard! Atta girl, that's my pupil! A celebration ruined. It really makes my blood boil. But this is a dragon fight. I should stay out of it.
You there, you are friends with the red dragons, right?
We are, but so what? This isn't our fight.
Any red dragon friends are blue dragon enemies, so I'll have to hurt you too.
Mama! I'm so scared. You really think this is okay? To go terrifying little kids? Just to look like a big shot? Mama's amazing. You're my hero. Hakura, take Falfa and Shalsha. Go find some place that's safe and hide. Yes, I'll do that, Master. Of course. I maxed out my level without even realizing I was doing it. But since I do have this power, I'm going to use it. I am going to protect my family.
Leica, can we do this?
I don't think so. There are too many, even for us. Is that... Lady Azusa!
Damn it! Somebody's got me.
Watch out!
How did she?
One wish be
Lady Azusa, Flatort's behind you!
You? Just who the hell are you? How'd you do it? No human can physically defeat a dragon!
Rome was not built in a day, that's how. If you catch my drift.
Rome?
It means if you keep working slow and steady, eventually you'll create something great!
Damn you! I'll freeze your salad!
Oh, good grief. Is that the one and only attack you know?
It's hot!
Highland Wind! X-Kick! So, who's next?
Let's get out of here! Lady Azusa! Everyone, Lady Azusa has won the battle! This powerful Witch of the Highlands helped us today!
The Witch of the Highlands! Laika! It may be too soon to declare victory.
You're right. She did say she sent some dragons to the volcano. Get on my back. We'll go and see what they're up to.
Sure.
The hot springs here are popular with tourists. I'm really worried some innocent bystanders might get hurt.
At first glance, I don't see any signs of trouble. Everything looks just fine.
If nothing else happens, they can go ahead with the wedding. I love Layla. She and her soon-to-be husband deserve a joyous, happy day.
Don't worry. This mess will be cleaned up soon. And then your sister will have a wonderful wedding.
Right.
Oh, what was that?
Let's find out.
What the?
Blue dragons?
That seal is binding them and draining their power. This is some pretty devious magic.
Hey, what brings you here? You girls are the last ones I thought I'd run into.
Beelzebub! What are you doing here at Mount Roko?
This volcano has some mighty fine natural hot springs. I come here every now and then to relax and rejuvenate.
So, did you do this?
Yes. I was just strolling through town when these idiots landed and proudly announced they were here to cause trouble. That didn't fly with me, so I cast demon magic to weaken them and keep them stuck in place.
You beat 5 dragons by yourself with just one spell?
I am a high demon who is over 3,000 years old. I simply never lose. And our fight, Little Miss Witch, doesn't count because you went and cheated. If you hadn't, then I would have won. No human can rival my strength.
Beelzebub! You just saved Mount Roko and the Red Dragons from all-out catastrophe! Thank you!
Get off me! I didn't want to save anything! Those blue dragons were acting cocky, so I taught them a lesson!
Sniff, sniff. Oh, Beelzebub, you smell so good!
Well, naturally. I just got out of the hot springs. Wait, what am I saying? Forget about that! Stop touching me!
I was so scared, Mama. Me too. Was everything all right up at the volcano? Yes, all thanks to Beelzebub.
Stop that. I told you I was only here for the hot springs.
Oh, fine. In spite of that, it's time we finish this. Hey, Falafel Tart.
My name is Flatorts! I'm a blue dragon, not a food group!
Look, Flatty Mort, just take your human form. We've got stuff to discuss.
There, I'm human. Are you happy now? This is the bill for all the destruction you caused today. You will pay it in full.
It can't have been that much!
This is for all of it, including punitive damages for pain and suffering. Fail to pay this restitution and you will never move again. That what you want?
No, I don't want that either. Oh, fine. I will agree to pay the restitution.
Good. Now we're making some headway. But negotiations aren't over yet. There's more we need to talk about. On top of the monetary compensation, I want you to agree to a treaty.
Between us dragons?
That's right. An agreement of non-aggression between the blue dragons and the red dragons. Which means further bullying and harassment are out of the question.
No bullying? But that's the only thing I live for!
You can refuse, but you'll be glued to that spot forever. Do you really want to feel like you're stuck at work indefinitely with no chance of ever going home?
Your smile is scaring me!
So then we're agreed, right?
Yes, I agree.
Will you accept my apology and let me get up?
Great, our talks are over. Treaty is in place. Now the Red Dragons of Mount Roko can have peace.
Lady Azusa, first you fight and now this? I can't thank you enough.
Beelzebub, mind handling the rest of it?
No problem. Myself and the Highland Witch affirm this treaty, meaning we bear witness it has been agreed to by all parties involved. If either side should resume aggressions and break this pact, it will be bad.
Sorry, I never should have come here and done this.
Beelzebub, you're my hero. You saved the day.
Only you would place the Lord of the Flies in such an unnatural position.
From now on, I'll count on you to help out all the time.
Must you hug me so constantly?
So everyone takes their human forms for the reception, huh?
Oh, yes. This makes it much more cost-effective to eat our fill.
I think I'm full already. Here, sit. Take it easy. Rest for a bit. Thanks, Falfa.
How sweet. I'm so proud of you, Falfa. You're such a caring big sister.
Master, you gotta try this. Dragon alcohol is so much stronger than elf booze.
Halkara, you've been doing a lot of eating and drinking. You should be careful.
Won't worry, I'll be just fine. Besides, I already puked my guts out earlier.
That's my point.
That elf. She's got her Nutri-Spirit energy drink going for her, but absolutely nothing else. Lady Azusa.
Oh. Wow! Layla, you look so beautiful!
Thanks for everything you did. Because of you, we were able to go ahead with our ceremony.
We're very grateful.
Oh, really? No thanks needed. All I did was lend a hand.
Your display of gratitude is most proper. Keep up this kind of adoration, and I will gladly offer my assistance again in the future.
Now, don't act so high and mighty.
Why not? I am Beelzebub. I am high and mighty. Oh, Laika, sister. Looks like you've made some wonderful friends. That makes me so happy. Now I won't worry about you missing me when I move away.
Big sister. I'm so happy for you, Layla.
Thank you, Laika. Love you.
I love you.
Hey, Layla, I meant to ask. Regarding our new place, what do you think about adding an extra room?
This is for you. Take it. Congratulations. I wish the both of you a happy life.
I don't know what to say.
I wanted to spoil your day, but since I lost, I thought I should give you my blessing. The Blue Dragon Bully. Maybe she isn't so bad after all.
Thank you, Flatord. We'll be sure to live extra happily just for you, since you'll never marry.
Don't put it that way! I can get married if I want! I just haven't done it yet!
No. Didn't you come in peace to give us your blessing?
Forget that! I hope you get divorced next week! The relationship between Red and Blue Dragons still isn't perfect.
Yeah, judging by this, it's got a ways to go. I ate far too much, but it was all so good. I hope Halkara's okay. She was hitting the alcohol hard.
Lady Azusa, can I ask a favor?
Huh?
Would you mind if I laid my head in your lap? My sister was the pretty one, and I was always the athletic one, a tomboy. But of everyone in the family, I was always the best fighter. But when I got in trouble with our parents or something made me upset, I'd lie in her lap and she would make it better.
Now that your sister's married, are you afraid she can't do this anymore?
Yes.
Well, if she's not around, I'll make it better now and then.
You will? This time is a special treat for me. Thank you, Lady Azusa.
Is something up? What's she doing now?
Halkara, wake up. Halkara.
When you drink booze, it shouldn't drink you.
Are you calling me a lightweight? I'll drink you under the table.
This damn elf. What a mess. She's nothing but trouble. Go.
No, I'm sick.
If you puke on me, I will rip you apart and roast every piece of you.
I'll hold it in.
Beelzebub, you don't have to do that.
She's had enough. enough. It's time for her to leave the party. But since she's obviously not going to make it home, why don't you spend the night at the hot spring resort? It's lovely. I'm staying there myself.
A hot spring, huh? That does sound tempting. I wanna go! I wanna go! The hot springs are famous. They have 7 different types of mineral baths, excluding sulfur and acid. The soothing waters are said to lower one's blood pressure.
I'd be happy to make the arrangements for us if you do want to stay.
I guess there's no reason why we can't stay the night. So let's do it! Yay!
I have to admit, as annoying as you can be sometimes, I do enjoy being around you people. It tends to be fun.
Well, whether you mean to or not, I appreciate how you always seem to be helping and looking out for us. You're kinda like our big sister.
You think of me as a big sister? Because I feel more like a demon godmother you use when it's convenient.
I have my 2 sweet daughters. Laika is the little sister. And big sister Beelzebub. Sounds like a pretty nice family, right?
Hey! You forgot about me! I'm here too! Don't I get to be part of the family?
Oh, of course. Sorry. Let's see. What part of the family are you? The troublemaking pet might work.
What? The family pet? Come on, that's not fair at all! Master, you're mean!
Okay, you're not the pet. Something is definitely weird. It is indeed. Very weird.
I agree, something is off.
Master, I know my usual day to cook is the day after tomorrow. But would you mind swapping days with me this week?
Sure, that's fine. But why?
I, have some things to do in Naskute.
Making a fresh start is very important. Bye, Grasshopper, be free!
Saying goodbye is better short and sweet.
What does this mean? Is Halkara intending to move out?
Of course. She can't move. I know, but if that's what she's chosen to do...
I am back! And I am starving.
Huh? Halkara, we love you.
We wish you the best in your new home.
We're gonna miss you. Halkara, I don't want you to go. Falfa, please don't cry.
Remember, we're happy for her.
Master, what's all this for? Is there somewhere I'm going?
Wait, so you're not moving out?
I don't have plans to move.
But you said you had things to do in Naskute.
Of course. That's the town where my new factory is.
Huh? What?
Hey, I'm back.
You must be busy. You keep getting home late.
Are you working too hard?
No. All I need is a little Nutri-Spirit and that'll perk me right up. Though recently I have been drinking a lot more of it just to get through the day.
That's not good. Not at all. Work ends when the sun goes down. That's when you come home from now on.
I'd like to, but I have to work harder.
A ghost?
Yeah. Apparently it's been showing up and haunting the factory non-stop. All the locals are terrified and don't want to work there anymore. I can't get a single employee to keep working.
So that's the reason.
This ghost keeps coming back? It may be a bound ghost. Scientifically, ghosts are actually known as separated spirits. Bound spirits are a subtype. They are inescapably tethered to the place where they died, so they can't leave. I'd say it's one of those. So, you're saying this ghost, or bound spirit, it died there?
What do I do? Master, will you get rid of it for me?
Well, all ghosts kinda terrify me.
No, please, Lady Azusa, you have to help. If you don't help, I'll end up running the entire factory alone and might just work myself to death.
Maybe you won't wind up dead.
you. I'll go check it out tomorrow.
Thank you, Master. Thank you so much. I owe you one.
There's one thing, though. Before I do this, I'm going to need some help.
More help? What is this circle thing?
It's supposed to be for performing summoning magic. I don't know if it'll work, but here goes. Vosano sanon, uji shidao, veyani enrila.
Nothing seems to have happened.
Huh?
What the hell is going on?
Oh.
Cold, so cold, so very cold, incredibly cold, getting colder, iceberg cold, freezing, 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 freezing. Why are you closing the door? Your pronunciation must have been a bit off, which is why I didn't appear in the circle. Regardless, how come your bathtub was filled with freezing water?
Oh, because it's eco-friendly. That's right.
That explains freezing me, but not why you brought me here. A silly ghost? You summoned me, the Lord of the Flies, just for that? Are you kidding?
Sorry, I know it's beneath you, but I was hoping you could help us.
Please, we need you, Beelzebub. We do. You're our only hope.
Oh my! Well, so one ghost is a mere trifle for someone like me. So all right, take me to this factory, and I'll break it into smithereens.
Oh! I suggest we wait until tonight, because at night the ghost will then be visible.
Then why did you summon me now?
Yeah, I can imagine ghosts being in there. I mean, even that cat statue looks kind of creepy.
Really? I thought it was cute. That's why I put it there.
Halkara has strange taste.
Enough babbling outside already. Let's go in.
Wait, just like that? No fear at all?
Looks like I chose the right helper, huh? It sure is dark in here.
I really hope nothing shows up tonight.
Something better show up. Otherwise, why did you summon me and drag me here?
Hey, Beelzebub.
What is it?
I'm scared. Hold my hand.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. But if you really want, okay.
What about me, Master? I'm scared too. Can I hold your hand?
Halkara, is there some place this ghost tends to appear?
Yeah, in the room up ahead, on your left.
Then that room will be the primary focus of our search.
You sure? Because I would really prefer not to go in there.
Me neither. Why don't we start somewhere else?
Would you quit acting so wimpy? Stop!
How about we go?
Yeah, let's leave. This was a mistake.
What's the matter with you? You're more annoying than the ghost. Cut it out, okay? Oh, look, there it is.
It's here. I'm thinking I may need new underwear.
Seriously, you two, put a sock in it. Calm down and be quiet. It is a ghost, just a single ghost, the spirit of a dead little girl. What is so scary about that?
That's what's scary about it.
Yeah, so how is it you're not scared too?
If you could see her, you wouldn't be afraid. Hey, listen up, dead girl, and show yourself.
She's forcing it out.
I am High Demon Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies. In the land of the demons, I am Agricultural Secretary. Which means I have the authority to commandeer this factory and repurpose it to process horse manure.
Don't test her, Ghost! She'll do it!
Wait, Lord Beelzebub, but this is my factory!
Stay invisible and you'll be haunting horse crap. I'm counting to 10, so come out. 1, 2, 10!
You skipped 3 through 9!
I see you! I've got her now! Quick, get me me some light. Hold still, you. Stop struggling.
No, wait, let me go!
So, do you have a name?
It's Rosalie. My house once stood where this factory is, and that's where I killed myself.
And she's still mad.
So just why do you haunt this factory? Why do you think? This is the only place I can be. Centuries ago, I was offered the chance to marry into a well-known noble family. I never thought I could be part of a match, but I was pretty and polite, and had a sterling reputation. But it turned out not to be true. My rotten parents lied to me. They were selling me off for chump change to some mean brute.
That's awful. You poor thing.
Well, that's all in the past.
That's, a very sad story. But did you really used to be polite?
Being a ghost for hundreds of years, I've become a bit cheeky.
It sounds believable to me. A smug teen betrayed by her mom and dad? Of course she's going to be spiteful.
Oh, shut up! This was my home! No outsiders can be here! That's why I've haunted it. It was my way of defending it, until you guys showed up.
Rosalie, do you really want to stay here haunting this place forever?
No, not really.
Well in that case, I'd be happy to exercise you. It'll be quick and painless.
Do it!
What? Why not? I can help her move on to the next life. It's very simple and won't leave a trace.
No way! I don't want to cease to exist!
I see. If you want to stay, then you might as well stay.
Really? But aren't I a problem?
Halkara, thoughts?
You, don't have to go, but can you not stay here?
I've tried to move a couple of times, but I can't. I can't seem to get out of here.
This must be what Shoujo was talking about when she said bound spirits can't leave the place where they die.
I know how to resolve this.
How?
We demons have studied spirits extensively. According to the latest research, if a ghost possesses someone once, a single time, they will forever after be able to go where that person goes.
Possesses someone?
The ghost uses a living body as a vessel to relocate. The best bodies for possession are those with many weak points. Those who are soft, feeble-minded, and easily controlled.
Whoa. Huh?
Please, no! Not me! Seeing a ghost scares me! There's no way I could handle one being inside me!
But it's for your factory.
It'll only be a short while. Master, how can you make me do this? I'm afraid!
Sorry, but scared or not, here I come!
So I'm in. Okay. It feels so weird to be in a physical body again. And these, they're super heavy.
That's what you noticed first?
So, any thoughts on where we're taking her?
Well, we are the ones kicking her out of her home. Rosalie, do you want to come live with me?
You mean it? You're not worried I'll scare you?
In life, you were so unhappy you killed yourself. You deserve a little happiness in death, so please come live at our home. Join our family.
I will call you sister, and I vow that I'll protect our family with my own life.
That's great, but you're dead.
What a smooth operator. Or ghost operator.
Sister Laika, Sister Azusa's daughters. My name's Rosalie. It's so nice to meet you.
It's strange to see Halkara, but it's not her.
Hi, Rosalie. My first ghost. Welcome.
I'm tired, so I think I'll turn in and get some sleep before heading out.
Thanks again.
And now, ladies and littler ladies, get ready for the real Rosalie show! Here goes!
no use. It's like I'm stuck in a box I can't get out of. You and Halkara must be very compatible.
Hold on. Could this be dangerous for Halkara? Is there a risk of harm to her body?
There is. If a ghost spends more than a full day inside her, it will cause significant strain.
How bad?
Worst case, death.
Jeez, that's bad!
She can't die. Hakura helped me out. I couldn't bear it if all this killed her. I refuse to let someone so nice die for me, even if it means sacrificing myself instead!
Rosalie, don't! If you jump while you're still in Halkara's body, you won't die, she will! Roof jumping is out. We need to find another way to separate Halkara and Rosalie. Anyone got any ideas?
Me.
Laika?
Earlier, Rosalie mentioned feeling like she was stuck in a box. If I happen to have a cookie that's stuck in a jar, first, I shake it like this. Then I try pounding on the bottom of it. If all else fails, ready? I break the jar.
Stop it! No!
Mama, hey! A scare sometimes cures hiccups. Could we give that a try?
Can I look now? The intensity of this wind has me concerned.
Guess that settles whether ghosts are afraid of heights.
So then, think you can leave her body now?
No! I'm afraid! I can't go anywhere!
Maybe you're just not scared enough, huh? Better try phase 2.
Huh? What's phase 2?
Are you out?
No, but a few other things came out.
Even that didn't work?
We'll just have to go back to the drawing board and try again.
Past lunchtime.
We're in trouble if we don't get her out soon. I don't think that Halkara's body can take much more.
By the look of things, it seems to have reached its limit already.
And we can't even talk to Halkara. It's like she's asleep inside herself.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, that gives me another good idea. What if we put Rosalie to sleep? If she goes to sleep, maybe Halkara will wake up. Then we can get Rosalie out.
I see. So we just move the possessing spirit out of her body. That might actually work.
But what do we do to make Rosalie go to sleep?
Help me. Is that fruit wine?
That's right. It's Halkara's favorite wine.
But I've never had any alcohol before.
Your body's Halkara's. You'll be fine.
And it always puts her right to sleep.
Okay, I'll try it. Not bad.
She passed out.
What the? Weren't we just in my factory? And when did we get back home?
It's Halkara.
What?
Yes. Now let's sober up Rosalie and get her out of you. What's the quickest way to revive someone who's drunk and unconscious?
I know just what will do the trick. Just leave this part to me.
Huh? The bathtub? Oh my! You want to see me naked?
No, not necessary.
Here you go!
Ta-da!
Wow, it worked!
She's free!
Oh yeah! I'm me! Cold! So very cold! Sorry for all the trouble.
trouble I caused. Starting today, I'm going to be living here from now on. This is me, as the ghost I really am.
You really are a ghost girl.
Cool. I agree. And now she doesn't seem nearly as scary anymore.
Nice job there with the cold bath. How were you so sure that would work?
I was sleeping one off when you happened to summon me yesterday, and that woke me right up.
Oh, yeah.
But, Halkara's factory will be able to start operating again, and that's good.
Yeah. I may have to wait a few more weeks, though, till the ghost talk dies down.
Again, my fault. So sorry. This won't make up for it, but let me pour you a drink.
That's amazing!
Wow! Hey, I think I know how we can stop people from being scared.
Hey, everybody! My name is Rosalie, and I work at Halkara's factory. And yes, I am a ghost. But I'm not a mean, scary ghost. I'm a nice ghost, and I'm happy to use my powers to help people.
I guess not all ghosts are scary after all.
She's even kind of cute.
Huh? Thanks.
This is so awesome. All the townspeople seem to just love her.
Sisters! I can't thank you enough. I didn't think happiness was possible after I lost my life. But now, I'm so glad I died.
I'm not so sure you should say that.
Hey, Rosalie! Could you clean my upstairs windows?
Oh, and mine as well. No problem. I'll clean the upstairs windows of the whole street.
Aw, look at her go. If she keeps this up, she just might become the happiest ghost in the world.
Dun da da da! Oh, great witch Azusa, I am here to congratulate you. The Demon Medal of Honor, one of the highest accolades in our realm, has been awarded to you.
Thanks for letting me know, Beelzebub. Is that the only reason you showed up out of the blue?
You should be thrilled, Azusa. This isn't just any award. It's very prestigious and bestowed only upon those who have made a difference and brought hope to the world. You recently helped end a conflict between the Red Dragons and the Blue Dragons that's been ongoing for generations. Thanks to you, they now have a permanent treaty and peace. In recognition of your outstanding efforts, you have been awarded the Peace Prize.
I'm just happy that everything worked out in the end.
You are going to accept it, aren't you?
What an amazing honor for you, Lady Azusa.
Way to go, sister!
So awesome! I'm so very proud to be your daughter.
You are? All right, then I graciously accept.
Actually, you'll accept your award in 3 weeks. That's when they're holding the ceremony. I will escort you there. You're all invited.
Wait, where's this taking place?
In the Demon Realm. Where else would a Demon Award ceremony take place?
The Demon Realm?
There is nothing to worry about. Most demons are well-bred ladies and gentlemen. In the past, there were some who wanted to destroy humanity, but they're gone. Just follow the basic rules of etiquette and you'll all be fine.
The basic rules of etiquette?
What is it? I've got a bad feeling about this demon ceremony. I don't want to go. Would it be all right if I suddenly developed a stomachache that day?
You can't fake sick. Wouldn't that be lying?
No, I don't intend to fake anything. I just kind of have a sense that my stomach is going to be upset that day.
You should give up on playing sick. If you skip out on the ceremony, the demons will be highly insulted and angry.
Then I will be there! Yes, ma'am! I will gather my resolve like someone about to leap from the Gyala Spire!
I guess that's a saying in this world. It probably means take the plunge or jump off the stage at Kiyomizu.
Lady Azusa, any idea what we should wear to the ceremony?
I think what we wore to your sister's wedding might work.
About the ceremony. Being such a prestigious event, do you think it's appropriate for a ghost like me to attend?
Huh? Of course you should attend. Don't forget you are a part of this family now.
Oh, thank you, sister!
Though that means you'll need a formal dress, won't you? Want to go to the village and get one?
Well, I'd like to, but I'm a ghost, so I can't. I've never changed my clothes. I'm not sure how to.
Huh? You can't take that off?
I'm not even able to touch it.
This poses an unexpected problem.
think perhaps there's a store that may sell clothing for ghosts?
A business like that would not be possible. Because ghosts don't have money, so they couldn't pay you.
Spoken like a business owner. If you need a ghost specialist, I actually happened to meet one recently.
As you may know, ghosts are spirits of the deceased that have remained here in the world of the living. Their appearance is similar to how they look when they were alive. What you think is clothing is actually part of the spirit itself, so changing a spirit's clothes is impossible.
Uh-huh. Yes, I see. Shoujo knows people like this?
So your clothes are actually just a memory from back when you were alive?
That makes sense. I think I did wear dresses like this a lot.
If it's mental, perhaps it's just a matter of you visualizing wearing other clothes. Yeah, maybe, but I doubt that alone would be enough. Huh.
Thank you, girls, but it's okay, really. If I can't, then I can't. I don't mind sticking with this dress. It's just fine.
But it's not. Just because you can tolerate something doesn't mean that it's all right. Putting up with something you don't like isn't always a good thing, Rosalie. And besides, don't you want to fit in and wear a formal dress to the ceremony like the rest of us?
Yes, I would prefer to wear one, if possible.
Thought so. Then let's keep trying and we'll find a way.
But how? It's not like we can just change my clothes with magic.
Huh? Oh, yeah! I'm a witch, and supposedly one of the skills I have is create magic. If a spell to change a ghost's clothes doesn't exist, then I will have to make one. Time to put another skill to the test.
It is a very pretty dress, but how is showing it to me gonna help? I mean, I can't put it on.
Rosalie, I want you to look hard at this, study every detail, and fix it in your mind. Then picture yourself wearing it at a party where you're happy and having the time of your life, okay?
Sister, I'm dead. Plus, doesn't the make-a-wish in your heart and just believe thing only work in fairy tales?
A ghost is telling me what to believe in? Never mind! Rosalie! Just believe in me!
Okay, sister. I'll believe. You're working hard! Find a solution, so I'll do my part and trust you!
Are you ready?
Yes, Sister Azusa! Give it your best shot!
Realms of life and death, let this light shine in the darkness between you, and allow my outstretched hand to reach through the living world to what lies beyond. Transform Rosalie into this dress in her mind!
Oh, sister, wow! This dress! It's so beautiful, I could go to a ball!
I'm so glad it worked! You look amazing!
You look so pretty, Rosalie!
You could even pass for a princess.
If you spoke like one.
Thank you! Thank you so much! So what kind of magic did you use?
Believe it or not, it was actually just a bit of enhancement magic. I altered your appearance, but didn't change your body.
Enhancement magic, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Would it be possible for you to enhance me some more?
Like fine-tune?
Right! Can you give me a big tattoo that reads Rosalie is here?
Tattoo? No. Soon, Beelzebub came to collect us. What is that?
Could it be a demon? Though it does seem to bear a slight resemblance to us dragons.
Oh no! I really hope it doesn't hate me. Please don't let any of the demons hate me. Sorry to make you wait, but I've arrived to take you to the ceremony.
And so, the time had come for us to depart for the demon realm. It's a Leviathan?
Correct. Leviathans are gigantic flying demons, and this one serves as a transport to the demon realm.
Oh?
humongous building on its back. Are we dreaming? This is unreal.
How cool!
It's like a luxury cruise liner.
Sort of, but not entirely. Come, let me show you the inside. This is the VIP room. This is the larger of the two baths, and the warmer one. Vanya, what are you doing here when you're on the clock?
I'm sorry, Lord Beelzebub. Who's that? Greetings, honored guests. So pleased to meet you. I am Vanya, the Leviathan.
You need to get dressed and then introduce yourself.
Sorry again, Lord Beelzebub.
Anyway, I will explain the baths now. This one is actually a demon spring.
A spring? Like a demon hot spring?
Correct. It's thicker than water, feels good on the skin, and is great for beauty. But be forewarned, if non-demons stay in longer than a few hours, they melt.
What? They do?
Don't be terrified. You'd have to bathe for hours, and no one soaks for that long.
Halkara, please be careful not to use this bath by yourself.
Come on, don't any of you trust me even a little bit?
Nice to meet you properly.
Wait, aren't we on a Leviathan?
We are. Currently, we're on my sister Fatla. We each take turns. One of us flies while the other serves our guests.
And while her sister's flying, Vanya will be handling your meals.
Today's menu will feature several fine courses of poultry. They'll be accompanied by the choicest first-class herbs and vegetables. Wow, I can hardly wait.
And for your earlier misstep, you will write a lengthy and detailed letter of apology.
Please, no! Be more lenient with me this time!
No way! Write your sorry!
Incredible! What a view!
Those buildings all look so tiny. The land goes on forever.
I believe this concludes our grand tour. If there's anything else you need, just let Vanya know.
Thanks, Beelzebub. But traveling in style like this is more than I deserve.
Don't talk nonsense. Of course you deserve this. What you accomplished was remarkable. You do realize that you basically ended a war. And for that, your name will go down in history. You're a hero. You're allowed to be a bit more proud of yourself.
I think I'll just focus on trying not to embarrass myself at the ceremony.
You have no ambition, do you?
And now, dinner is served! 20 different vegetables went into this salad course.
Goodness, such fine cuisine right from the start! Wow, it's spectacular! I've never tasted anything like it.
Next, we have a potage made from thick-shelled bean mash. First appetizer, cockatrice eggs and lettuce. Followed by a rock egg omelet.
So fluffy! Vanya, this might be the single greatest egg dish I've ever eaten in all my life!
I never knew an omelet could taste so good. I'll have to seriously improve my cooking game.
Of course it's going to taste better. The ingredients we use cost 1,000 times more.
That much more?
Using such ingredients, it's impossible to make bad food. If Vanya did, she'd be punished.
That's true. I can't slack off under Lord Beelzebub, not even a little bit.
Yet I caught you taking a bath while you were still on the clock.
Vanya, it was all delicious, thank you. The food was great, and this bath is great too. I was a bit nervous about going to the land of demons, but now I'm not scared anymore.
I'm starting to feel a lot less afraid too. This may turn out to be a nice trip without anything bad happening at all.
Hey, don't say that now. If you're not careful, you could jinx it and then things will go wrong.
Master, you are so superstitious.
We're flying over an empty wilderness. Guess the demon realm's still a ways off. The stars seem close. But even though it's like I can almost touch them, I'm still nowhere near heaven. Oh, hey. Oh, sorry, did I wake you?
No, you didn't wake me. I just woke up and thought I'd take a bath.
You went the wrong way. This is the balcony.
I'm so sleepy that I must have made a mistake. So what are you up to, Rosalie?
I'm just enjoying the great scenery.
It's nighttime. There's not too much to see now.
Not much is still a heck of a lot to me. All that time I spent as a bound spirit, I was never able to see anything.
I guess you couldn't.
But then, you made that building your factory and now, I'm free! I don't think that I'll ever be able to thank you enough, Sister Halkara. Someday, I plan to repay that debt.
You don't have to repay anything, Rosalie.
Huh?
You and I have no debts. We're family now. We help each other. That's all there is to it. Right? I mean, I'm sure if you said that to Master, she would tell you the same thing.
Well, I'm gonna go warm up in the bath. Thanks for the chat, Sister Halkara. I can't soak in the bath, but somehow, I'm warm.
Morning, Mama. Morning. You two girls are up early. Halkara's bed's empty. Where is she? Don't know. Not sure.
Hold on. Last night, Sister Halkara mentioned something about taking a bath.
Oh, no! A bath? Late last night?
Halkara! I told you to be careful!
Good morning, Master. I'm not sure why, but I rolled under the bed and fell asleep there.
Everybody wide awake? We're just about to enter the demon realm. What's this about? See that in the distance? The walled city with the castle in the center is the royal capital, known as Vonzeld. Our first stop is the palace, where you'll be officially presented to the Demon King. I don't expect that to take too long. Then maybe a bit of sightseeing since the ceremony isn't until tomorrow.
Hey, Beelzebub? What was that you just said?
The ceremony's not until tomorrow.
Before that.
Oh, the Demon King?
The Demon King!
There are a vast variety of different demon races. Some are quite human-like. Others more closely resemble animals. They come in all shapes and sizes. This is the castle. We walk from here. Don't worry about your luggage. Vanya will take care of it.
Beelzebub, do you think it'd be okay if we didn't meet the king?
But you have to. The head of state is the one who awards the demon medals of honor. So you are going to meet. Thus better now than at the ceremony, agreed?
Listen to me very closely, Halkara. Please try hard not to mess up.
I hear you. I will do that because I know they may kill me if I do. They'll probably skin me alive and then throw me to a burning hot fire.
No one's going to do that. We're demons, not barbarians. But if you insult our king, I'll burn you at the stake.
Hey, I'm a crispy critter either way. It's like a maze.
That was done on purpose. In the old days, it confused attacking enemies. Then they could be eliminated.
Oh, how very demon-like. I know we're here, but are you sure I can't fake sick for the rest of the day? I may not even have to fake it. My stomach really does hurt.
It's just a cramp from walking. Come, we're almost to the throne room. Here we are. The throne room is just beyond these doors.
Some doors.
All right, girls, remember to curtsy.
There's no need to do that. The Demon King is a friendly, informal type. Just act normal and you'll be fine.
Beelzebub, you should know something. For me, acting normal means messing up all the time, no matter how hard I try not to.
Our king has a big heart. A small mistake or two will be easily forgiven. Let us pass.
Whoa. Hi there! Welcome to Vonzeld Castle. Hello. You're Azusa, the level 99 Witch of the Highlands, right? I am. Yay, it is you! Please, let me shake your hand. Sure. Master, we can't chit-chat. That would be rude to the Demon King. You know, I really can't afford to make a bad first impression. And you must be the elf Halkara. I drink your Nutri-Spirit all the time. It's so nice to meet you. That hurts. Your grip is too strong. Please let go. Oh, I am so sorry. Here, healing magic. Oh, thank you. It's been swell meeting you, but would you please just go away now? You see, we're here for an official visit with the Demon King, and we wouldn't want him to say something like, "You're late, I'm insulted, off with the elf's head." Understand? Aw, but the Demon King wouldn't do anything mean to you. You say that, but you don't know for sure. I've heard
that he's friendly, but demon-friendly might be very different from elf-friendly. I must demonstrate proper etiquette and hide what I'm really like in order to be safe. I just hope that I can fool him.
You want to fool the Demon King?
Or trick him, not to be deceptive, just to make a good impression and have him think I'm a better person than I really am.
Beelzebub? There's no one sitting on the throne. Where's the Demon King?
Right in front of you. Didn't you notice all the guards around her?
Demon King, Kovat Pecora Arrieres. I don't like bad first impressions either, so I prefer to greet people down here instead of from up there on the throne. Makes sense.
I am so incredibly sorry! All the stuff I said about trying to fool you, it came out the wrong way!
Are you feeling alright, Hakura? I know you said you wanted to fake sick, but you actually look a little green.
Mind over matter. She thought about it so much, she managed to make herself sick for real.
You had to mention that? Oh, wow. Were you really going to lie to me from the start?
Not exactly. I was just afraid I'd make some boneheaded mistake. King Plot Perconia alias Sao?
It is King Provad Pecora Arrieres.
This is bad. Holgura just keeps digging her grave deeper and deeper.
Yeah, she sure is. Don't be afraid, and you don't have to bow down to me. You're not one of my retainers, and you haven't done anything wrong. I swear as long as there's life in my body, no harm will come to you or your friends in my realm.
Thank you, Demon King.
Enough groveling at my feet, Hulkra. Please stand up.
Yes, Your Majesty. As you command.
Kacha. 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 Hey!
Wake up, my king! Please say something to me! Her spirit has left her body! Not good! Oh, Hulkra! What in the world have you done?
I don't know much about demon laws and how they vary, but in human law, anyone who harms royalty usually ends up being executed. Beelzebub, how about a little help?
If I'd had known, I'd have let Hulkura pretend to be sick.